Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to finish a cover stitch hem. This is something that I've really struggled with the past few weeks since I've gotten my new Babylock Evolve. New to me, I should say. But anyways, I have my machine already set up for a left narrow hem, and I have a scrap piece of material here. Usually this would be very well pressed, but since I'm just practicing, I just kind of go for it. But I have my machine all set up and ready for a cover stitch. Let me just go ahead and set my phone down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my fabric under my needles and lower my presser foot. You should always have fabric underneath your needles when you're starting a cover hem. And with this, I'm going to go ahead and use my hand wheel a few turns to get the stitch going and make sure we're all good. I like to go ahead and at that time clip my threads if I can. So just get those out of the way and then just go for it. And when you get to close to the end of your hem, my hem, I start to use my hand wheel again. And then once I'm to the end, I go ahead and when I get my needles to the highest point, I go ahead and lift my presser foot. And then you can take anything that's long enough. I can take this thing or just a pair of tweezers, and I go underneath the presser foot and just grab the needle threads. Now, what I was doing is I was making the mistake of going underneath the fabric and grabbing all of the threads, and that was a mess. So just grab your needle threads, get them nice and long, and snip them. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go from behind, take your fabric, and might have to give it a little tug. It might give like a little bit of resistance. And what you're going to see over here is this. You're going to see two pieces of thread on the top and then kind of like a mess at the bottom. So what you're going to see is you're going to just keep pulling and notice how those two needle threads go to the bottom of the fabric. Yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. And if you grab all of the threads at the bottom, you're going to have a mess when you're trying to end your hem. So what you see there that's still connected is your looper thread. Mine is a little bit thicker because I use a woolly nylon or maxi-lock stretch, which is highly recommended in your loopers. That's what I use. So that looks a little bit funny, but I'm going to just go ahead and take my scissors and snip that. And so here's your hem. It's a little messy, but that's okay. So this is your ending hem. And see how all of your threads are at the bottom of the fabric? Yeah, that's where I was going wrong. And I was ending up with my thread at the top of the fabric, which it just creates all kind of issues. So what you can do is you can go ahead and tie a knot in that. Or what you can do is use a darning needle, which I use, and just go ahead and, here, let me set this up so you can see what I'm doing. I take this thread and I put it through my needle. So obviously it's threaded. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go through a few of these stitches and see how it lays into the underneath. And so that's going to lock your thread. Pretty awesome, right? And easy. So, all right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.